Catch up.
Ooh, here we go. The third man in the ring tonight. Here we go. Round 20. Deontay Wilder shoots.
Step right towards Tyson Fury.
Taking it to
He's been a lot more active in this fight compared to that of the second.
together to prepare for this moment, albeit the first time Malik Scott has. Tyson Fury, the Gypsy King, undefeated, 30.
That's in there against the destructive
Commitment to the jab is something that was important.
280-pound frame or 277 frame upon Wilder.
Fury,
Big right
they're
hand.
getting the feet. Feints don't only have to come from up top from the shoulders. A lot of those feints come that jab downstairs and now looks to go upstairs as he almost from the jab. A lot of that jab to the round one. And a good right hand lands and a counter.
It'll be interesting. He used that stabbing jab, but there's that right hand that was using his defensive acumen and the right to the body by comfortable, and now he's trying to walk down Deontay Wilder. Give the Bronze Bomber issues.
Oh, we're talking about issues. The jab and unleash the right hand. Down with the left to the body.
Fury is so relaxed picking this, though. If Wilder picking up the
Head there about Tyson after Tyson briefly made mention of it to Russell Moore. They're operating
Left
at
hook.
two different speeds from the upper body of Deontay Wilder,
Let
but
go.
Tyson
Stop.
Fury, the Gypsy King, deflects that right hand.
and Fury is trying to closely to
Fine
fix
in
it.
fight number two, absolutely.
Let him go. Let him go.
It's become cut because when he's coming in like that, you throw an uppercut, big right hand,
He's back up against the ropes.
and there's the right. It was
Not connected, but the point was it got Wilder here that time initially with the jab, just backs him up, and that the fight was delayed due to Tyson Fury testing positive for COVID in July. Just going to be a factor for either of these guys. Was it going to be more of a benefit or a detriment?
Fury. He has a motor. There's the right hand, but blocked.
These two heavyweights.
You couldn't pay me enough money to be in the way of those two guys. Now they are slugging it out. There was a moment. Big right hand.
Wilder coming through with the right hand. Bringing the action back to the center of the ring. Nonetheless, inching closer and closer. That one slightly to the back of the head.
Gypsy King retreat backwards. And I think, well, this is the best round so far.
Fury pressing forward, and Deontay
Put your hands up. Come here. Give me your gloves.
in the trilogy. Deontay Wilder has hit the canvas, and Tyson recovered. Tyson Fury slips and looks to counter.
Wilder
Thank you.
That right hand right
continuing to hit the left ear of Wilder, and
Fury going right back at him, and Wilder ready.
bro like Tyson Fury, who feels like this is a carbon copy.
Off in round three. Deontay Wilder right now trying to.
Introducing Face on Blur on the new Google Pixel 6.
And any
Try to gather myself to at least extend. He still looks very unsteady, Christina, and you know what? Credit to the Gypsy King here.
Fury said
go,
all
let him
promotion
go.
long. He was doing well working off the jab in the first fight, but Tyson.
Fury knows how to use that weight of his. That big frame. Most destructive power.
Oh, and he just landed a right hand that wobbled Tyson Fury.
This is a bad spot.
Come here. Give me your gloves.
Four. Oh, down for the.
Over there. 6 up. Give me your gloves. You okay?
Wilder answered that question.
He did. This is unbelievable. Now, how has Fury been able to respond?
Second time in round four.
Okay.
Look at it. The right hand, bang. Ooh, ooh. And Fury, you know he's capable. Big
And he
right
comes
hand.
and starts with the.
What a fight, Christina.
Okay, stop.
This was going to be the best fight of the trilogy, and it has been living up to the hype here with you.
I agree, Ray. And another big shot right there. They are throwing with bad intentions each and letting them work, saying hands are free.
Okay, stop. Now
That's a shot
From that same thing here, Ray. And a strong left jab, just looking for a home with that right hand. He found it early, left, backs the champion, Tyson Fury. And right now,
I know we were talking about potentially not seeing a.
oh my God.
They have you on the edge of your seat.
Started off with that jab, but it's been power shots pretty much every round to both rise up off the canvas.
Stop. That's what I'm saying.
But even the jab, it's like a power jab.
Is giving him problems all night long.
That was a strong.
And as we take a look at the jab by Tyson Fury, that right.
I mean, it is.
He's got to back up Fury. Fury wants to back up Wilder. That's the key.
He can land it. And if it's on the ear, then so be it.
Smart technical play.
Like with the amount of weight he could bench press Tyson Fury.
Watch swell of the
oh, and he just ate a big shot from Tyson Fury.
Stop! Let go!
Back and forth, another big right hand from... Oh, a nice right hand gets in. Nice combination cut from Fury. Left hand.
And go! Stop! Don't lean on him.
It is clear that Fury...
Flail around somewhat loosely here, Ray.
There's a right hand on...
Here in round 6.
Forward, Wilder missing with the left hook and bang. And as we take a look at that right hand by Deontay Wilder.
Then that. But here we are. Can he do it here in round...
Look.
But you don't see it coming with...
There you go. Good.
He's a poker player. You don't know what he's thinking.
You're
and when
right,
he throws it, he doesn't what they were able to do in February of last year.
Oh, big right hand from Tyson Fury. Had the crowd been able to be here, would have been...
Separate them. He did so, and Wilder was off back.
Oh, and
in a very small and calculated way.
Oh, he hurts him again! Deontay Wilder looks like he really has no legs. He looks just completely exhausted, right?
Throw the towel in. That's why he fired Mark Breland. But how much...
Nonetheless, it has found a home all night long.
On the left here again, Christina. Wilder can't get out of the way of that pressure. And we're seeing the pressure here with Fury. Bang! In that 7th round, we are now on to the 8th
round.
Wilder is trying to...
In this fight, other than the fact that maybe 20 months was a long time to prepare. But
that's bomber, thus negating some of the punching power of...
Tyson Fury lands another big shot.
Wilder's rock.
The final bell, or until the referee waves this off. A lot of these shots from Deontay Wilder. Again, it just fast.
94 to 51.
Taking a few right here from Deontay Wilder, who for a brief and punches landed for Tyson Fury against Deontay Wilder here.
Undertaker.
I mean, we knew he was the best boxer in the heavyweight division. He showed.
It's done.
Fatigued nonetheless.
Oh,
we do know that.
Is the right hand might be broken. He threw it anyway.
At Deontay Wilder, at this point,
he had a child that was dealing with some issues.
In the 9th round, he has recovered so well and has just dominated.
Again, Tyson Fury starting to take control and has been taking control.
Finding his way to work inside. Wilder looking to land the right.
Styles make fights. Deontay Wilder could probably... Wilder is one of the best heavyweights in the world, but he's fighting the best heavyweight in the world.
Mild, mannered, demeanored man who is...
And if you're Tyson Fury, just keep doing this. There.
Oh, again, nice lead left to survive here at the end of round 9. Lands it.
In Tyson Fury, and a special effort by Deontay Wilder. Now, what Fury does, he ties it on here in Las Vegas. Just didn't smother the shots of the Bronze Bomber, the right hand.
And especially because Russell's letting him kind of work in close there.
He is. If will work against it, but still right now, Tyson Fury is just a man possessed. And look.
And to survive, to keep himself in the fight, to try to give himself a chance.
But both guys have delivered punishment to the other.
In round 3, and then Wilder has floored Fury.
In your head, I mean, sometimes it's a judgment call. Tit for tat, so it's like, all right, you're going to go and do that. I'll respond.
Boom! Boom!
Just over a minute.
Too much of the fight, Ray.
Here comes Fury. 2 each between the two.
On my shield, no matter what. There's no quit in him. Before he throws it again twice. It's been his best punch of the fight. Look, he actually lands. Oh, and he lands a nice shot on Tyson Fury.
Bang. And Wilder.
From under Deontay Wilder. Boom.
It's the right.
6'9". 100 and I'm throwing that looping right at me. The championship rounds are now.
I'm very curious to see if Tyson, you know, Fury wants to finish off Deontay Wilder. Big right hand.
Oh my goodness. Fury just pouring it on, snapping the head back of Wilder now, holding on for his life at this point. Honestly,
Johnson!